Well, let's talk about the record then. This is War. You've had some pretty big battles recently, particularly professionally.
Yeah.
Quoted Jared, we spent 2 years of our lives working on that record, and it was us against the world. Having written this album under such harsh conditions, tell us your feelings when you revisit it again, when you perform it live.
It's great. I mean, it's a record about conflict. This is War is a title for a reason, and it's interesting to learn that there are good sides to conflict, not just bad sides. And it's like there's growth that comes from conflict. There's an education. There's a blessing. There's a curse as well. But it's an important part of being who we are, and all of us. So playing the songs live is really exciting. The songs have a lot of energy. The crowd is really participatory. There's a lot of interaction, and there's a frenzy that kind of builds. And so far, so good.
Okay, the Summit. I heard you met with fans at Avalon in LA during the recording of the album to give you feedback.
Mm-hmm.
What did you gain from that experience?
Well, that was a recording experiment. Jared came up with the idea to invite people to come and sing on the record early on in the recording process, and there was the day that we decided it was time to set out the call and to invite people, and they showed up not really knowing what they were walking into, and basically we just had a whole list of things that we wanted them to sing so that we could add that as an instrument on the record. You have to look at that group of people as an instrument or a member of the group, and it's capturing the live feeling of our shows on the album, which is difficult to do, and I think it worked out really well. I mean, we walked away from that experience feeling really, really fulfilled, I think, because it was kind of revealing. I mean, those people, they were there, they showed up, they didn't know what was going on, and they were just like ready to do whatever we asked, basically, and Jared was leading them and kind of explaining, and it was really amazing. And we used a lot of it, but a lot of it we didn't use too, because there was just like a list of things that we wanted to try. And once we figured out what we were going to use, then we did it in 9 different countries, and it was a little bit more organized, and then on the internet as well. So there's like tens of thousands of people singing on the record. Nice. And we used everything, just so everybody knows that nobody got cut. Everything got used.
Good. There's some guys in
there was
Arizona
that one person,
Well, we had to
that one guy.
There was one person who just refused to sing with the group.
Yeah.
The opera singer.
Yeah, and it took quite a bit of work to make it less about an individual.
Yes. They'll probably hear that, actually.
Yeah. They started early and ended late.
Every time.
Would you say it was a positive experience?
Was great.
Effective?
Yeah, you'll see tonight when you see the show, the songs that were really interactive. I wish we featured it more, to tell you the truth, on the record. There was a feeling, is it too much? And, I remember Steve Lillywhite was really wanted to be cautious so it wasn't too much, and he kept encouraging us to kind of be more subtle with it, which was a choice, and I kind of battled him a bit on that. But I think I could have listened to him less, to tell you the truth.
On that point,
I think
sure.
You can't get enough of that. You can't get enough of the Summit. It's a powerful, once in a lifetime sort of thing. And I just wonder if someone listens to the record and doesn't know about the Summit. Do you even notice it? You do on Kings and Queens and a couple of the songs, but on the others it just kind of falls into the song, which may be a good thing. I'm usually too close to the songs to give an accurate.
Right.
Yeah,
it's hard to step back
plus,
when
if
you're
you were
so
at
far
the
into
Summit, if you were at the Summit, you know how special it was. You want to turn it up to 11 because it was such an amazing, emotional kind of experience.
You think you might try that same kind of experiment again?
Never know. We have it good. We could.